Hello, welcome to my fourth video in a series where I'm going over some problems from a worksheet entitled Lagrange Error Additional Practice. Again, this is problem number 4. And let's read the problem statement. We're supposed to write a third order Taylor polynomial for f of x about x equals 3. And they've given us the derivatives of the value of f of 3, f prime of 3, f double prime of 3, and f triple prime of 3. So with that, we can actually just write the Taylor series really quite simply. Let's write the general form first, and then we're just going to fill into that. So f of a is first, and a is 3. So again, we're dealing off of a equals 3. And we start off, we're doing p3 of x, because it's a third order Taylor polynomial. Our first term is f of 3 is 1. And then plus f primed of 3 is 3 up here. So that's 3 times x minus a. Again, a was 3. And then we're on to the second derivative. So second derivative at 3 is 7. So plus 7 times x minus 3 squared over 2 factorial, which is just 2. And then plus 5 for f triple prime of 3 times x minus 3 squared over 3 factorial, which is 6. All right, and that's all we have to do. There's really no simplification that can happen here. The 7 and the 2 don't simplify, neither do the 5 or 6. All we have to do is circle that and consider a done. All right, so if you want to write that down, please pause the video because I need to clear that layer so I have room to write the other one. So turn that layer off. Next part, we're supposed to find the Lagrange error bound for the polynomial on the interval 2.9 to 3. And they've told us that the fourth derivative of x is always less than or equal to 6. So let's write the remainder term. We'll talk about what this means. So this is the remainder. We're always for the third remainder, we're going to be dealing with the fourth derivative. So I'll show you what I mean here. So R3 of x is the third remainder. It's dealing with the fourth derivative, the fourth power, and the fourth factorial. And so all we have to do is plug in the right data into those pieces, and we'll get our answer. So the first piece is we want to find the fourth derivative of c. And remember, c is the value that gives us the biggest, it's the location that gives us the biggest value for f of 4 on any part of the interval. And they're saying f of 4 is less than or equal to 6. So we'll use that as our c right there. Let's actually put that in a different color. So that's our, actually that's f the fourth of c. So that's like the m that you've seen in the other version of the formula. So again, R3 of x is going to be equal to the absolute value of 6. That's our fourth derivative of c, times x minus a to the fourth. And again, we want to use the highest value of x that will give us this. Well, that highest value is going to be 2.9. So it's going to be 2.9 minus 3 raised to the fourth power all over 4 factorial. So with that, we can start simplifying things. 4 factorial is 1 times 2 times 3 times 4. So that's 6 times 0.1 to the fourth. That's actually negative 0.1 to the fourth. All over 1 times 2 times 3 times 4. Let's cancel out that 2 times 3 with that 6. And so now we have negative 0.1 to the fourth, which turns out to be 0.0001 over 4. And of course, then that simplifies. If we take a fourth of that, that's 0.000025. And that is indeed our Lagrange error bound. Let's circle that, and we are done. All right, that's it for problem number 4. Thanks for listening.